What are the dispositions are required for a good retreat? The first and foremost is the silence. I am sure you are getting into this silence. As we saw in the morning, silence not merely of the lips, but of the intellect, heart, and the entire being. Outer silence and the inner silence, both are essential to undertake this sadhana. And therefore, once again, we look today as we begin, as we carry on, whether or really have I got in touch with the depth of my being in silence. And that's why yesterday we saw the Psalm 46 verse 10, "Be still and know that I am God." Being still. In that stillness, we know who God is for us. Psalm 42 verse 7, "Deep calls to deep." Dwelling deep, where the divine essence we encounter. So get in touch with your own dominant mood as you have begun the retreat. And as you traveled this day, completing almost a day and entering into a deeper silence. A paragraph or a passage may help is 1 Kings chapter 19 verses 9 to 13. The breeze, whispering breeze, where the prophet encounters God. So therefore, you know already, once again a reminder to you to get into a deeper silence, the total silence. Keep away all the distractions and only be one with the Lord through this retreat. The second thing I want to remind is those basic attitudes during the retreat, and especially when we begin a retreat. The first thing is an earnest desire for God, or really a deep desire for God, a longing for God, a yearning for God. When that is there, then our desire will be fulfilled. To become the men and women of desires, then those desires, the desires of things above, will be Psalm 42 verse 1 and 2, what we read just now, 42 1 and 2, Psalm 63 verse 1 and 2, an earnest longing for God. Second basic attitude we require is flexibility and patience, following one's own rhythm and time. Now you know how to plan out the coming 7 days which are at your disposal. Plan out knowing yourself and experience the here and now of it. So have that flexibility and patience. Plan out your days or the coming 7 days.